Peace and blessings to everyone throughout this world and on this earth. I am here to give you some, right on time news that you can truly choose and you can most definitely use. Dealing with this company right beside me, Expedia. I've been booking flights through this company since 2008, going into 2009. And recently, I booked a flight, and before checking out, I purchased the cancellation insurance, just in case, especially what's going on in the world right now with the COVID and whatnot. So I wanted to make sure that I was secure, just in case, there was an issue with myself or issue with a family or a friend. So I purchased this, and recently, this week, I went to cancel my flight traveling to Seattle, Washington. And I was told that, hey, you're going to have to do a form, put in a claim. And I was like, why should I put in a form, put in a claim? Why you cannot refund me my money just like I purchased my ticket? I didn't go through another party. I didn't get no credit line. I didn't pay in installments. So why not you just put the money back in my bank account, because I purchased the insurance for that particular reason. So I was talking with this agent, and this agent was like, well, you're going to have to do some forms and you're going to have to state the reason why, And I said, well, it was a family matter. And the agent was like, well, if it's a family matter, you're going to have to send in some paperwork. And I was like, wow, why are you taking a customer through this? I'm not a newcomer, nor a shortcomer. I've been doing business with you all since 2008, going into 2009. Okay? So why do I need to fill out paperwork? And why do I need to show proof about this is what's going on with me? And I was like, wow. So I called Expedia. And talked to one of their agents. And I was like, okay, I talked with someone that handled the insurance claims, and we've been chatting online. And I just want to understand, why is it that Expedia will only give me airline credit? So I want everybody to know, if you book through Expedia and you book the cancellation choice, whereas it secure your ticket, they not going to put the money back into your bank account. No, they're going to hold it like it's a storage place. They're going to hold it, and they're going to let you know this is an airline credit. Now, for an example, it could be you, it could be your loved one. Hey, they probably passed away, or they may have COVID-19, and you probably need that money that you done booked that flight wherever you was going for whatever reason. And you may say, well, I can use that. I'm not going to be able to go because of my loved one, because of my friend, those whom I care about. So I'll just need to just get my refund. Well, Expedia is not going to understand that, because when you file a claim with Expedia, they're going to get back with you between 10 to 15 days to let you know whether or not they can reimburse you or not. See? So it's just like the bank. You put your money in the bank, but can you go to the bank that day you go in without waiting and letting them let you know when you could come back and get money out, a certain amount? Can you go to the bank right now and get $10,000 out? Now, you got more than $10,000. They're going to question you. So I just want everybody to know my personal issue with Expedia. Do not cheat yourself. Treat yourself by educating yourself and giving yourself the reason, why should I do business with Expedia if they doing me like this? Why? Why should I book with Expedia and they treating me like this? Why would they hold my money? Okay, why would they hold my money and just only give me one option? And that option is airline credit. Instead of them refunding the money back into my bank account, they'll rather hold the money like a rabbit getting ready to, lay some eggs, lay some kittens or whatever. So I just want everybody to know, do your research before you deal with Expedia, because it can happen to you. You book a flight, anything can happen. We live in a time that anything can happen, anything can come up. They're not going to put the money back into your bank account. They're not going to put the money back on your credit card, your debit card. They're going to hold the money, and they going to hold it. So when the next time you book a flight, and you may not even book a flight during that year that you cancel, you may not even book a flight. But they gonna hold it. They gonna hold it. And when you get ready to travel again, hopefully it may be there. But this is some educational points I want to make. For an example, Expedia, if they file bankruptcy or go out of business, that's your money gone with them. See, you have to think like that. You have to think logical. Yes, you have to be wise, and do not take who you do business with for granted. Do not say, yeah, okay, whatever, it ain't nothing, it ain't a lot of money, blah, blah. But still, you can use that money. And it may be things that may come up in your life that you can use that money to take care of that. So I want everybody to know my personal review and my personal testimony with me doing business with Expedia. And for those, even the CEO of Expedia, I pray that you listen to this video, and I pray that you do an inventory check and give people options, whether they choose to accept an airline credit or they choose to have the money refund back into their bank account. Give people, regardless of their race, creed, class, color, regardless of their religious beliefs, regardless of their political views, whether they believe in God or not, it doesn't matter. Do not create a policy where it's only going to benefit you and not going to benefit the customer, not going to benefit the client, because that's a negative way of doing business. This is King Ro. I have to go. Hey, peace.